What is up, everybody? I hope you are doing awesome on this Sunday afternoon. How is everyone doing? I hope you are ready for another great episode of Danganronpa. We're about to go on to Chapter 1, which is... I'm excited for it. Like I said previously, I had played a little bit of it, and I got to like the first little... I just went a little bit through Chapter 1. So this is getting to the point where I'm going in completely blind. And I am looking forward to it. I hope you are too. Hey, Roars, how you doing? I am doing pretty well myself. How you doing? I'm doing pretty well. It's been a pretty nice weekend. You know, just got all my shopping done. I was hoping to get my phone. I was hoping to get my phone this weekend, but that didn't work out, which is quite weird. It was supposed to come in like in 2 weeks, like sometime like the 8th of February. And then it said, hey, we found out it could come in next Wednesday, February 2nd. I'm like, oh, cool. And then I got an email saying, hey, we found we could expedite it to Saturday. And now Saturday, I got an email saying, nah, it's back on Wednesday. So hopefully I don't get an email on Wednesday saying, nah, we're pushing it back another week. It's it's craziness. I mean, I really need that phone. I need to get the Sims card switched over before the billing period for Verizon. And I mean, if I have to switch the SIM card on my old phone, so be it, but whatever. So yeah, it's definitely it definitely put a little damper of some of the plans. But I'm glad I didn't. The original plan was to do a lot of the kind of what I need to do today, but I decided, you know what, whatever. Let me just go out. So, you know, we improvise. That's what you have to do these days. Hey, Nico Eric, how are you doing? It looks like I'm spending my evening watching your stream. It's 11 p.m. for you. Oh no. Well, thank you for being here a little late, later then. I was planning on streaming a little earlier, but I just wasn't feeling it. I needed a nap or something. Also, what is up, Nico? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, great to hear. Great to hear. I see that you had followed a couple days back. Thank you so much for that. I generally don't like to shout out people for following outside of the stream because generally they don't like to be. Generally they don't want to be a shout out. I guess, I don't know. That's what I've read at least. It's fine. Last thing any of us want you to be burned out. It's not really burnout. It's more just being tired. That's the main thing. Alright, so we got 5 people in currently. I think it's time to get going. We're at the about 8.5 minutes, so there we go. I think it's about time we could get started. Let me turn this down just a tad bit on my end. Hey, it's Mr. Star. How you doing, Star? You ready for some Danganronpa? We're doing Chapter 1. We're just now starting Chapter 1. We got done with the prologue, so you missed a little bit of the introduction of all the peeps, but, you know, it's pretty it's pretty easy to figure out who's who. And we can get you. We can get you caught up. Just playing some Legends Arceus. There you go. I forget how loud this thing gets. Never seen Danganronpa. It's a really interesting kind of a visual novel type game. Based on what I've heard, it is a lot like Ace Attorney. So if you watched me and C-Jack's playthrough of Ace Attorney, you'll definitely enjoy this. Or there's a good chance you'll enjoy this. A little bit of mystery. We just found out last time that we're all stuck in a school, and the only way we can leave is if we murder someone, or if a character murders another character. This is like a quick overview of all the characters. That man does not have 3 arms. That's just implied movements. And I really should, I will promise I will, I don't think you could skip this. Oh, you can! You can press the escape button. I love the stream when you and CJX played it. I'm sometimes a lurker type of... No, nothing wrong with being a lurker. Lurkers are great. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, Star's just freaking out in chat about another game. Oh my gosh, Star. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Would have thought more people... Here we go. The game will begin from where you left off. Is that okay? Yeah, prologue end. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Yay, game featuring Chris McLean, but as a bear. Yes. Yes, it's basically Chris McLean's persona. And that's my headcanon. You must kill someone if you want to leave? Oh, I gotta press the mouse button. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive. Daily life. There's Chris McLean Bear. That sounds like a cleaning product. Chris McLean. McLean. I keep on wanting to say McLean, as if it's like 2 C's. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. Just let nothing stop her at all. Just, okay, what we're gonna do now?
Hey.
Elgard, you know, you're straight to the point. That's what I like about you. Just standing around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back into reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me.
Okay, teacher's pet, calm down there. Sometimes, even when you're nervous or afraid, you have to step forward. You know what? He does have a point. To forget such a simple fact, I cannot forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Oh my gosh, he is... That is a mix of shame, anger, and pity. That is... This man is like going through like 5 emotions. He's going through 5 emotions all at once. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Oh, right, he's Peter Griffin. I need to work on my Peter Griffin. Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. It seems that we're stuck in this school. I want to say Heavenly Hose, but I forgot the name of it, actually. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. You know what? Churro? Is that how you say it? You're churro. You know, the Mexican pastry. You're churro now. The cinnamon bun is now a churro. It's probably best to check out the school regulation Momakoma mentioned before doing anything else. Ah, there's Best Girl. She is happy. True, if we stumble around with no clue at what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine, then let's hurry up and check out that stupid rules already. Oh, it's Hope's Peak. That's the name of it. Makoto Nagami. To turning on my ebook, the first thing appeared was my name. Just like Makoto said, the owner's name shows up front and center. Menu popped up. I selected the school regulations icon. And my list appeared on screen. Okay, we're going to get some good rules. I feel as if this is going to come into play. Another rules being imposed on all of us. Students must reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is 10 a.m. to 7 a.m. 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimum restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Momakuna is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they're discovered. This is what he was talking about. The only way you can escape is if you kill someone. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. So basically it's a living document. Hells yeah, let's do this thing. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
I love this man. His little quips and just, stop fucking around, shit. This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. There you go, take it to the... take down the system. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? She's perfect. She's absolutely perfect. Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
Hey, hello? Hey, I don't know how to do Peter Griffin's voice. I don't watch enough Family Guy to know. So I'll just do Joe's. But if you get punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Did dude just really say respawn in real life? Dude is so cringe. I'm sorry, Peter Griffin.
Yo.
Hi. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this in my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what?
What?
I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit.
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. There's Ayumi. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. That looks pretty cut and dry to me. Hey, Nomad, how you doing, dude? It's pretty cut and dry. You just have to kill. If you kill and don't get caught. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? Hey, Dragonoid, how you doing, dude? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? Killing, hell yeah. Nomad is so on board with this. Hey, Travis. I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything about someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. This man, I don't think he could kill anyone because there's no assassins unless he pays someone. How would that work? If you pay another classmate to kill? Yeah, that's a question. I just realized. So let's just say this guy, he's pretty much like a politician. Let's just say he gets someone suicided by hiring a assassin, would the assassin be the blackened one? Or would he also be blackened? That's a good question. I'm already questioning the establishment of this game. Don't jab at me. Oh, I don't want auto. How do I stop the auto? Okay, we'll just let auto for the time being. True. We need to find out exactly where we are. How do I press the can I pause the auto? Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Yeah, it's you, dude. Just standing around for the mist. Why would they kill in the middle of everyone else? That's a stupid idea. You can't deny the possibility. Yeah, but they have to kill without being caught. Why would they kill in front of a bunch of people? Okay, seriously, how do I stop the... Okay, we have auto mode as base key. How do I remove auto mode, though? Okay, there we go. Auto mode is taken out. Oh, God. I'm losing control over a over a visual novel. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Like hell, I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you like. Oh, that's a scary, that's a scary face.
What?
Out of way. Plankton, crabs. Okay, he's Mr. Krabs now. What? You know, that's the best response right there Mr. Croissant Head can do. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? He just called you a plankton. That's pretty intense.
Such Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. Holy shit, dude just murdered him with words.
Dead.
That's r/murdered with words. Did dude become blackened by murdering him? Stop it! We shouldn't fight!
What?
The fuck you say? You some kind of goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Yeah, I want to throw down with Mr. Croissant Head. Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you! Wham! And our protagonist is dead. Game over. He punched me. He punched me hard. And I flew back in a heap. It's like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuse. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Yeah, we just lost our main character. Makoto was dead before it finally cut out completely. Can we get a F in the chat for Makoto? He's freaking dead. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh, never mind, he isn't dead. Huh? Where am I? As if I had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. I take back my F. Good. Save that F. Cherish the F. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system setting. Also, press the F2 key to review the transcripts. This records all pertinent information. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. Yes, I did, Dragonoid. I actually streamed it last Friday. Okay, so this is just like a total script. Okay, so that's just the entire script of everything. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. A surveillance camera. They're always watching you. Always. It's a notepad. Giving out one each of us. It's a trash can. Oh, we got a coin. What the heck is the coin? This is my hole. It fits just for me. It's my key. That would be the bathroom. Oh, we're locked without a bathroom. Okay, I guess we're supposed to piss in this right here. The coin was supposed to just kind of designate that that's where the piss goes. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Can I use my key? I guess not. What is this? Oh, announcement from Headmaster Monokuna. Each room's locks have been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Oh, hey, Connor. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water is turned off at nighttime. Okay, that sounds really important. We need to keep that in mind. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include locks of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, it's a sewing kit. And for the boys, a toolkit. Nothing says school like gender roles. Hey, Jay, how you doing? And hello, Gold Connor. What is up? A sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe that a strong blow from the head for any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Okay, can I get out of here now? No. Doesn't look like I'm allowed to leave. Is there anything in here? There's something in the drawer. It's our toolkit! Oh, those are some pretty nice tools. I'm starting to understand. This room must be... This is our dorm. Answer that question. What's everyone else up to right now? Okay, now I can get out. Okay, we press the R key. What is? I'm pretty sure it's the ceiling. What if I'm streaming outside? I love how the girls get better weapons plus a map to the organs. I don't know. I feel as if you know, the sewing kit, you have to really aim it with, while if you have a hammer, just bash someone in the head with it. That should be fine. Not that I've practiced this or anything like that. Now that the FBI and Twitch are watching. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. But there's no one waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh no, we ran into Ayumi!
Oh, Sayaka?
No, it's Ayumi. Say her name right, damn it.
Are you okay?
Oh, she's really cute.
Fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She's D-Mad's best girl, right? She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Now's your chance, Makoto. I keep on wanting to say his name wrong. Are you okay, Sasuke? I'm calling her Ayumi. I don't care. Oh, her giggle. You make it sound worse than it was. I'm completely fine. Oh, look at our little face on our door. Oh, that's hilarious. We got a little, it looks like an 8-bit sprite. I know how I look, but I actually built some pretty good muscles jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Moto hit you? Got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I realized my lack of cool right then. Right from the beginning. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
I was kind of worried. What are you doing here? I came to get you.
Listen.
If you really are feeling better, I was hoping you would come to the dining hall.
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. we decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we found. If that's what's going on, well then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good! I'll go ahead and meet you in the dining room hall then. Everyone has little faces on their doors. That is cute. Look at all the sprites. They look like little Twitch emotes. Oh, Ayumi and us are next door neighbors. Oh, that's perfect. There's Junko. That's the perfect name for her, because she's a junk waifu. Ah, there she is, my girl. Everyone has little emotes. I love it. By the way, Zeke, is there any way to get VIP on your Twitch? I give out VIP to like select people. The main reason, the best way right now is just to like sit tight. I'll be giving that more out later. The more and more I see Saika, the more I simp for her. Well, there you go. Okay, dining hall. Ah, right over here. So to answer the question, it's something I give out. So just sit tight, Rars. There you go. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. Or I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. At your service, my queen. There you go, Nomad. Well, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should wait here for now. You heard that?
I'm psychic.
No, she is psychic. She's basically Ayumi. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Oh my gosh, this game has a weird sense of humor. Right now, I like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Saisuke, right? Well, while you talk to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection, and the left button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Reaction. School life. Aha! Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Okay, mate. That is interesting. So that's how we get more information.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. What is it? It's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Continuing the self-introductions? Kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. She's about to ask if we're single. Makoto, do it!
hey,
Okay, so if it's dull, that means we already asked it. So I wanted to ask you something. What do you want to ask me? Do you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Imagine at the beginning you have to figure everything out on your own. Then at the end of the game it just, I know it's kind of fun, but here's a tutorial. Some games are like that. It just kind of throws like some sort of weird, random ass thing at the end. Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. Oh? We shared junior high with her. Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. Dream Team comes to mind. I haven't played that game, but I get what you're talking about. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, Phil, how you doing? Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised, is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. There were people in my graduating class in high school that I had no clue. And we spent 3 years. I've been in 3 different high schools, so don't hit me with but high school's 4 years, I know that, but the high school that I graduated in, I only spent 3 years there. I spent 3 years in high school, and there are people in my graduating class I didn't even recognize. We had a graduating class of like 200. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average to everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. Makoto, shut the fuck up. You're not doing a good job of selling yourself. Playing Sekiro? Oh, nice. I've heard good things about that game. What are you talking about? You're so strange. All right, we might have an end, Makoto. She's laughing at us. This mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I've ever seen.
That's good.
I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about this. You're amazing, Makoto! No, I'm really not. I'm nothing compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Makoto is me when I see a girl. I think Makoto's all of us. It's especially me because I am the one playing this visual novel. Makoto's every visual novel player. And thank you for helping me out. I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. We have an assistant. I'm your assistant now. I don't know, something about this seems sus. It's just, gets me all pumped up, which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. Must be a clock around here somewhere. There's the clock! It has no hands. The clock has no hands. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Unconscious? At that point, that's pretty much sleeping. Let's just be real. Without being able to look out the window, I've lost all sense of time. I have to stay in this place for too long. I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll show up soon. Her face stares in my soul. I can think of way worse faces to stare in your soul, though. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall door right as Saika said that. He's like, ha! Boom, baby! Oh, it's the ultimate cock block. Ah, Makoto! Sasuke! So you're the first ones here, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Oh my god. Can you chill out? Can you just take... I love the emotion. But can you tone it down by like 25, 30%? You know, just a little bit. You know, just tone it down just a tad bit. You're doing fine, dude. You're doing fine. No need to beat yourself up about it. You still are faster than all of us. Like the rest of the class. This dude needs to get the bitch slapped. Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice will always prevail. How funny would it be if he's the first one to die? And he'll be happy about that, too. He's like, yes, I'm the first one to die. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
Okay, I'm trying to think of a funny way of putting this. Okay, it's me and the boys. I have no clue. Chat, can you help me out with this? It's like me and the boys doing something. Live looking in the Illuminati meeting? I don't know.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
What did we find out?
We find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
The breakfast bunch. Peter Griffin is in the back. There he is. Hey, Lois.
Hold on a sec.
All right, this is the part whenever I decide to call quits and make it my own thing. Me and the boys about to play some Monopoly.
What are you talking about?
Oh, I knew exactly what that was. That was me and the boys playing the Area 51 raid. What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh, Edelgard's not here. Waiting for a pizza party. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Junko says Lois. Hey, Lois. We're stuck in Hope's Peak. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hadn't Kanye shown up? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. Attention campers. It's time to do the killing. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. Is Edelgard dead? I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kayako! You really gonna be late like this the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone that she'll be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe he should listen to what everyone else has to say. I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. She's really getting into this. Junko spitting true facts. I know, right, Travis? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Next time on Total Drama Redrum Island. Alright, so we got a lot of people to talk to. Okay, let's talk to our personal assistant first. Let me lay out what's going on here. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but... Oh! Boyaka and Taka went off on their own. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discovery. That's all from me. Really? That's it? Okay, so Mr. Politician here went on his own. If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right. Understood. Okay, what about the other guy? If it was Total Drama, oh my gosh, I remember Total Drama had a Ezekiel. The fact that he was a dick didn't help. Why did he go alone?
Listen to me.
That there was exactly one room for each. Is that really a discovery? Well, yeah. I figured that out before anyone else. I have nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been inside already. Oh, there's there's fighting game character. And each room key is attached to the keychain with the owner's name. Confirms the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Oh, that's good to know. Next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Each room had a private bathroom, which could be also locked. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dorms. But when I checked the bathroom door before, it seemed like it was locked.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
To have the knots. That can't be all you have to report, Mr. Honors Student.
Got it.
Okay, what else do we got? Does she have anything else for us to look at?
You see,
It looks like, oh, okay. All grouped up together. What did they find? We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Look at that face. That's such a mood. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope to escape anywhere. The school really had been totally cut off.
This is bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. I've realized this. I was listening to some music earlier today, and Godsmack came on. And Godsmack's first album, this guy looks like a male version of the album cover. Like seriously, it's hilarious. All right, what else can we find here?
You see,
Okay, let's see what they found. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal.
What?
And even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard like metal.
yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
If we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. Come on. Are you seriously worried about your hydration in a situation like this? Hey, Pigmaster, how you doing, dude? I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. Oh, in both of the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. There were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we're only able to search the first floor.
However,
we can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. So no one can get to the second floor.
You see. Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we act as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in gym. They spent their entire time at the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the type to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Just sitting around the gym the whole time. Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. No one said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you could have said something, you should have just said something. Oh gosh, she's murdering her. Oh my god. Like I want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Damn, Toko. That came out of left field. Choco's like, bitch, what did you say to me? Oh my god! Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. Toko is fucking murdering her with words.
For real.
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
hey, come on.
Okay, Bob Marley, calm everyone down. All right, guys. Everyone just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Psycho.
Hey,
Psycho, you poor thing. You really don't know what's going on, do you? So that's what they have to say, huh? She is super angry. There's only one left. Oh yeah, what did Peter Griffin do?
that's good. What?
Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long could that food last? You could just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked and automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuna said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere when I was checking the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again. Just imagine the little bear man having like a little, like kind of a little tray of chips. Just saying that. He is so fast. I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her? his eyes. He got the 3 eyes. Peter Griffin, go to the naughty horny corner right now. What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, What kind of eating are we talking about? My mind is sick, as sick as his. He looks like a gerbil. Oh, come on, man. Everyone caught on it too. What the hell, fatty? You acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. We can't just making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh, there she is. She's not dead. Do you really think we can afford to do so? Have none of you accept the reality of this situation? Where the heck have you been? We've already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? Appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. Okay, she actually found something useful, so she's better than everyone else. What the? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us up right now! Just because you're freaked out doesn't mean you need to group all the rest of us.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of construction, yes. Yeah, he does look like a military, like in the military. It's perfect. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it.
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was the details of the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to another place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn. But if this is real, if this is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? They probably all graduated or died. Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about this. You know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
yo,
Worried? What's there to worry about? Dude is high out of his mind and I respect the hell out of it. I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
you know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out, work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea, after all. Broccoli Boy, that is like the perfect name for him. Have you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
Are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been in prison in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. Oh, we have the creepy, ominous music now. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go out and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it.
He's probably Snoop Dogg's son. Oh, that's perfect. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's got to be something we can do. All we could do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Celeste has just already, or Celesta has already just accepted this.
That's...
She is the dog in the fire. She's like, this is all right. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. You know, she has a point.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean? As we understand, we all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, we all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limit at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. You know, it's a good idea. The school regulation do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. You know, she does have a point. That never said you can't go out. It just says nighttime starts at 10 p.m.
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us all down in no time. You know, you have a point, but at the same time, that's not going to stop a killer.
I see.
So you're suggesting you are suggesting we limit our activity at night as some kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. You know, she does have a point though, because if it's not an official rule though, she can, like the rest of the group will see the other person not following the rule as suspicious. I see what you mean, but I think I could agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're all going to self-destruct.
Listen to me.
On the behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone's in agreement? Good. Then if you excuse me. Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. And she's off. Moving with pure elegance, Celestia left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone else trying to stop her. So, I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call in today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene next thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What do we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we had to just give up. That's all fine and good for today. But what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
The only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. You ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so we're getting everything set up. Is this really where I'm going to be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Yeah, why is his bathroom locked? It really is locked. Oh! What is he doing here? Wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Oh my gosh, is this his theme? Monokuma jump scare. Yes. Jeez, talk about overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Nagi, this is a super duper majority bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, you can't read? The bathroom and the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock in the boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? I mean, well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert at the birds and the bees and all that. Monokumu, oh my gosh. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? I'm gonna turn the doorknob and then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up! Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. Is he making like a reference that he doesn't fit in here? You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. This is me when my shift ends at work. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. And he's gone. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
He's sitting there with his like glass of wine. Look at him. That's the picture of class right there.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
A good thing we weren't in the dining hall.
And then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Uh-oh. Not the bed bugs. We all promised not to that we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. staring at TV watching movies, or some kind of illusion where I've been tossed into a made-up fascinating world. Yeah, that's about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. Was that the Five Nights at Freddy's clock sound? That's just a general clock sound. So this is how the curtains close my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Talk about a bad first day. 5 nights at Monokuna's. Soon enough, I fell asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with it. Actually, that'd be the best. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh my gosh. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuna would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Hey Chris, how you doing? Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
To you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Well, thank you, Monokuma. I thought there was going to be more to Monokuna Theater. That was actually really cool.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Monokuma is seriously just saying it's 5 o'clock somewhere. He's still drinking his wine. Good for him.
To greet another beautiful day.
My man is doing some morning drinking. Some day drinking. Apparently, it's morning. But thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Saika. We could figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Alright, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. I left my room. Oh, hey dude. Oh, they got that Doom thing going where they always face you. That is so weird. Did you know that when people, I got a fun fact for you. When people are put into scenarios where they can't see the sun, they adopt a 36-hour wake cycle and 12-hour sleep cycle. Good morning, Monokuna. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Can't you just get coffee or something? What now then? Let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. Alright, see you later, Roars. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I wonder if he's always like this. Hey, D-Money, how you doing? Oh, here she is. Knock, knock! It's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. I love his energy. He's the type of person you hate to run into in the mornings. I'm not a morning person at all. Hello? Good morning, Saika.
Hi, Makoto.
Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask you. A favor? Taka and coffee. Oh boy, sounds like a combination. That man would be like bouncing off the walls if he had coffee. I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are we heading? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Oh! I mean, whoever keeps keeping us could show up and attack us at any time. Saika wants to pack some heat. Let's find guns. For presenting us with the rules of murdering each other. For put us in the same position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Yeah, she's psychic.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Wouldn't be able to sleep if you had any sugar. Yeah, my dude does not crash. He should not have an energy drink at all. I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. She is psychic. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map. Oh, cool. You can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. Depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. Huh? Try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance that you could get lost forever. Okay, I did see this right here. What is this? Must be locked. Okay, what is this? It's the storage room. It said something about, like, I could teleport, right? So I bring up the map. Oh, it's F1, right? Oh, that's the dining hall. Okay, you know what? No, we're not doing that. No clipping through the walls. Okay, so we're going to the gym. Gym. Where's the gym? Oh, there's the laundry room. Yo, where's the gym? Oh, hey, Celeste.
I hope you are well.
The two of you are having a nice day. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Not to teleport into the back rooms. I think we prefer to be in the back rooms, honestly. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Okay, seriously, where's the gym? Is it over here? That's the bath house, okay. This is the dining hall. Second floor is over there. That's the trash room. I love how Peter Griffin's right by the trash room. Where's the gym? We're supposed to go to the gym. Okay, let's go to the dining hall. We saw there's a bunch of people in here.
hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Okay, where's the gym? Oh, okay, we go with... Oh, okay, so there's a door... Okay, those are the dorms. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm figuring crap out. You've been trying some new music out and Blackpink is good? I've never heard of Blackpink. Ooh, there's a sword. Is this a sword? No, I think it's just a replica. Covered in gold coating. It's painted. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? You're wrapping a newspaper or something. Right away. If anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Aww. Makoto, you Chad. You are the ultimate Chad. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Saika giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I could tell it comes from her heart. Makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I could do anything. Okay, we could stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. So, are we on the dating section of this game? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We could just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not. It's boring. It's just... I never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I really don't have the time to just sit around and do nothing, yet I do nothing a lot. That's something I need to work on. That's one thing I really need help with, I guess. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got a ton of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
This is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Pigmaster, I'm great at doing nothing. Oh my gosh. I'm way too good at it. I need to work on that. What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. She's basically Ayumi. Oh, wait, no, that's the other way around. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. That all changed when I saw pop stars on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melt away. I decided that's what I wanted to do someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. I feel like I do too much. I need to calm down. Yeah, it's a fine line. It's like a tightrope. Doing too much and too little. That's so amazing, though. You are able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Ooh, we're about to get some tragic backstory here. Oh no.
You see.
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off of your dreams. Not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dreams a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. Graham cracker, Travis. You have to keep on swimming against the current, even without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no.
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've all been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. Hey, Funky! Hello, Danganronpa. That's actually not bad. If I do a spin-off Danganronpa YouTube channel, that'll be the name. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? That is a real thing about entertainment. It's a real thing with entertainment, with pop stars, with like singers, even content creators. One day you might become irrelevant. Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. She's having a YouTube content creator moment. Saika. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She works so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
From what I heard, the idol industry is really competitive. That's the danger in a lot of entertainment. Like, it is like fun and games. Like, it's the same with video game development. It's any job that a lot of people want to do. It's competitive. It's cutthroat. So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you're guaranteed, you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's the trappings of every competitive job. You're replaceable. This got serious. Holy crap. Despair at his bottom, I know, right? I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. Oh my god, she's having a breakdown. But still... Saika? I can't afford to be stuck in here! That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? I mean, kind of, but we can continue on. I'm really sorry. Saika? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Oh wow, really? What's your specialty? Oh, please be ramen and Is she gonna be like the same type of cook as Yoshiki, where it's just ramen and hot dogs? Dear God, and I was just joking about her giving a BJ. Now I feel depressed now. Yeah, Travis, you're a dick. Chili oil! You mean the condiments? Just kidding. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how did it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we head to the dining hall to get something to eat. But before returning to our rooms. Okay, this game is kind of touching on some, Okay, never mind. Whatever. I'm just messing with you, dude. I didn't know she had this much depth. I'm liking where this game is going. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Well, then throw it out, dude. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. Really don't feel like sitting around here. Maybe I'll just take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? As you live out your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmate to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine at the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage that you develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that you talk with a classmate. Time will pass. Oh, there's the train again. I thought we were done with the train. When you're finished, you'll automatically return to the room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try out by spending some time with Miss Saika? Okay. She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? All right, let's hang out with Saika. Can you talk to Taka after Saika? Sure thing. If we have some time, we can definitely do that. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Saika for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Saika. Oh, Saika and I grew a little closer today. Do I have anything? Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing for you. Yeah, I'm sure. Makoto? Do you think you can make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? It's just, I guess was kind of formal, but it's just because I know I could count on you. Okay, the music's making and kind of creeping me out a little bit. Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
That's why.
I hate that we had to meet under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved that you're with me. Saika. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. Mysterious a smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how'd you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Oh, Makoto! I looked at you all the time. She was crushing on you hardcore. Oh, she was hardcore crushing on us. I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That's one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. That sounds freaking lit. Is it a heron or crane? It's probably not a sparrow. Those are not water birds. It's probably a heron. Well, it was a heron, wasn't it?
oh
No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Oh, okay. So I get another chance. It has to be a crane then. It was a crane. It was just walked into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. Okay, so I guess the crane... I guess I don't know my waterfowls that much. I know it was sparrows and big. But you let it into the forest behind the school. Makoto just kind of grabbed the bird like, okay, you big feathery bastard, get out of here. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
you see.
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. This just in, Saika is now a crane. Yeah, I kind of figured. I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. She's a bird. She is the cutest bird. Cutest burb. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still, I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see.
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm gonna save her? I'll do my best, I'll promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I could do, I'm gonna do it. I believe in you. Besides, my tuitions always turn out to be right. So basically, Makoto grabbed Saika by the neck and yeeted her into the forest. That sounds like a really bad, that sounds really bad out of context. Just yeet her into the forest. Because I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding. You're freaking psychic. I know it. Out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Saika's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we're all done, can I... Oh, I can take a look at the report card. Let's see what we just learned. Okay, we got some new stuff. She's 5'5". Info. The thing I remember about Monaco most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in her school pond and he helped get it free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. Skill, melodious voice. Why the fuck is there a chest size? What the fuck, game? It's like, name, perfect. Height, okay. Wait, I don't necessarily need that, but okay. Chest size. What the fuck? I swear, every time I think I understand these video games. I don't even know what to do with that information. We need that for the fan blog. Ding dong bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, it's already nighttime. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do Taka. I can't do Taka or Junko, so I will do Taka next time. Sorry, guys.
Such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Don't let the bed bugs bite, everybody. Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear. Tomorrow comes around. I found nothing. Damn it. I feel as if he's going to bite us. He's probably going to be biting us. Monaco's going to bite us and it's going to be the bite of 87. So the eyelids began to slide close. The conversation I had with Saika that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did, so I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Hey, it's Monokuma Theater! Him. So, I'm sure you've noticed the killing games have begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still has some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement.
Wait, did he say the murder games had just begun? Did someone just kill another person?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Monokuma and your day drinking.
To greet another beautiful day.
Well, alright then, morning has come. What should I do today? Alright, it's free time again. Leave the area? Yes. Alright, so it's free time, so I gotta do, what was it? Taka. That's it. Okay, which one was Taka again? Let's see. Where is the Taka? Bro, he's so junk. Oh, Toko? Is that what you're talking about, Jay? Toko? Or are you talking about, is it someone else? Was there a Taka? Oh, this Taka! I'm really bad with the names. Okay, one moment. That's not Taka. Let's see here. Who? Not Mondo. Oh, okay. Is that his? Okay. Kiryu Taka. Okay. I didn't even realize. This is Taka's room. I don't really have anything to talk to him about right now. Oh, the game just says... the game just said no. I really don't have anything to talk to him about right now. The game just said no. Oh, hello. Hello. Did you need something? I might spend time with her. Let's see. Oh, good morning.
You see.
Let's go see someone else. We've already spent some time with Saika. All right, see you later, Ed. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we have Leon here. Okay, we might still can find Taka. We just have to go out here and find him. Oh, we have Cheerio. Okay, let's take a look at the map. We can actually find everyone like that. Oh, wait, he's in the boys' bathroom. What the hell? All right, let's go in the boys' bathroom. Why are you in the bathroom, dude? Is this supposed to be part of Hope's Peak curriculum? They got too far. The government must not remain silent on this. All right, let's spend some time with Taka. Sounds good. If it were anyone else, no way. But I don't mind sharing some of my valuable time with you. Taka was nice enough to give me some of his valuable time. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Not really, no. Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What'd you say? Taka, no shitting in the urinals. You can't rule my life, Mom. All right, guys, I'm gonna be right back. So sit tight. Gotta put in the BRB. And we'll just run this. All right, I am back, and in 2 seconds, everyone else will be able to hear me. All right, I am back, everyone. Sorry about that. Just had to go do a quick bathroom break. sure, that's fine. Excellent. Then let's get back to brass tack. I thought it was always brass tacks. Like T-A-X, T-A-X. And find out where we stand on the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. He has no clue. He's like, that's normal conversation to me. Well, for example, what do you do in your spare time?
Listen to me.
Oh my gosh. What did we expect from the teacher's pet? Studying, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as the chairperson of the moral committees keep me quite busy as well.
Understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun! Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just the normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh. And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know? Oh, Taka. But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend some valuable time doing something useless, would you? I can assist all he wants, but in the end. But maybe there is a good reason. Like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... actually, it is studying, seriously, just for fun, or relating to your friends. Yeah, I think it's the relating to your friends, because that's a little bit of a common ground there. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV, or some awesome game, and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feels the same way. And that's how you make friends, see? He's like, is that how I make friends?
Ridiculous.
I was once blind, and now I see. Oh my gosh, that face. Hey, Gumwing, how you doing, dude? Welcome. Look at that face. Oh, my day's been pretty good. How's yours? He is... That face. I can't get over it. That is... I'm sorry to get lewd here, but that's like him. He's nutting right now. He's getting head. That kind of thing has plagued me for years. Oh, what the... What is that face? Mego Lego Roo. Hey Zeke, have you seen Black Butler? I have not. I've heard about it though. I haven't watched a lot of anime, but is that a good one? Is that one I should take a look at? Okay, thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now, I finally found the answer. I need to study more games, more TV shows. So would you rather, I don't know, so I can't answer, dude. No, you don't need to study them. Oh my gosh! That face! That he's hitting the let's go, you know, that let's go face. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. But I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. Will you ever play sport? I don't know about that. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the moral committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You taught me a most valuable lesson. You earned my respect and the title of professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for our next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. While waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although, thinking about it, I don't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. Hey! Attentive influence. That sounds pretty good. Okay, let's see what we have here. There's a chest size for him too. Perfect. A student must be studying, must be a studying professor, a professional. That's my motto. Studying is necessary even to have everyday conversation with other students. Attentive influence. That sounds like a really good skill. And we have something grayed out that's truth bullets. Thank you, Jay. That was pretty good stuff. Okay, Travis, we'll do Junko next. After we are done, I've decided to head back to my room for a while. It sounds like we're all out of time. I think with these free times, you have time for one conversation. Oh, wait, never mind. All right, never mind. We're going to find Junko. We do have time for Junko. I do Junko early on. Okay, good to know, good to know. Let's find Junko. Where is she? Of course, of course he's in the kitchen. Okay, we're trying to find Junko. Where is Miss Junko? Okay, no one's in the gym. Oh, there it is. She's in the laundry. Okay. Ah, we're right in front of the laundry. Junko Pop. WTF is that sound? I think are you talking about the sound that's kind of
Hi.
Hey, Makoto! Slacking off again, hmm? Oh yeah, let's spend some time. Yeah, I'm bored too. Or you talk about a clicking sound, because I was clicking a pin a little bit. Let's chill for a while. Not really, no. Listen, I want to make this clear right up front. Don't get the wrong idea about any of this, okay? Sorry about that. I am choking. I'm having a drinking problem. I mean, I hope you're not expecting anything from me. Gotta keep my virtues safe. Huh? Wait, you mean... No, I'm not expecting anything like that. I figured. You're not that kind of guy, right? I'm sorry, what? Look at you. I get a total omega male vibe. Oh, dear Lord. She is freaking catty, my dude. But still, they say even the tamest guy can turn into a wild animal, so I figured I'd say it anyway. A wild animal? Don't ask me why, but I seem to attract guys like that. Noah's on the Sigma. He is the ultimate. Remember, he's the ultimate Chad. Just so you know, this game came out in 2010. She is a mom. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I get why she's saying it, but she didn't have to like question his manhood. It's probably because she's so flashy. They call me up super late at night, be all like, "Hey, let's hang out." Like I don't know what that means. Let's hang. It sounds so simple, but why super late? Why is Junko seems annoyed at it? Hang gliding, hanger, or hang out? I don't know what is it asking here? is it hang out? Oh, okay. Oh, you just meant hanging out. Huh? Did you just come up to your decision or something? Oh, no. Forget it. Anyway, so we all get together, but the whole group's full of dumbasses. Keeping creepos like that away is like a full-time job, you know? Yeah, it must be tough. I mean, you're a model and all, so you must be really popular. You're gonna get on that tree, I'll get on this one. Wow, Makoto, you actually get it. You do get it, right? You totally get me. I do?
Totally.
Listen, maybe I could introduce you to some of my friends sometime. Oh, get the connection to some model friends. So, what's your type? You're super passive, right? So you need an aggressive girl.
For real?
Yeah, I think that would be good for you. Someone who'll go after you and not give up. No, I don't really.
Yeah.
I'll find the perfect girl for you as soon as we get out of here. I hope you're as excited as I am. Junko seems really excited as she walks away. I don't really get it, but I guess she liked hanging out with me? Hey, skilling them softly is what I got achievements. Your maximum number of skill points have increased. Ooh, what does that mean? Okay, what does the skill points mean? I guess we'll figure that out later. Okay, let's see the report card. We got Junko taken care of. Maximum skill point +1. A new skill, okay. Maybe it's because of how I look, but nice guys never want to talk to me. I guess Makoto gets me, though. Maybe if I should introduce him to one of my aggressive friends. Well, all right, then. I guess we get additional skill points to use. Okay, so now I get why they heavily suggest you do those events. To get skills.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
All right, Monokuma.
It is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
She's crushing, that's my guess. I don't think she likes Makoto, but I think she just sees Makoto as like a friend. She's just putting Makoto in like the friend zone.
Bye.
It is really similar to supports in Fire Emblem. The third day has already come to an end. When will I... No, we... When are we going to get out of here? So when do we get the murder? I'm just sitting here like kind of talking with everyone and, you know, learning about everyone's deep, dark secrets and stuff like that. I'm just sitting here just... So when is someone going to get murdered? Yeah, you can use those skill points for something later on. Okay, cool. I figured that's something else, but before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Monokuma Theater! I love this. Oh, he has a race car! I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving it into regrets. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula One drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. You know, he has a point. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than sit-down. I don't know about that. I prefer sit-down over a drive-through. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. Okay, yeah, you can definitely tell this was written in 2010. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world. Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later, what do we have here?
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Okay, another suggestion. Can we talk to the redhead punk dude next? Oh, sure thing. You now have 100k Z-Bucks. There you go, Pigmaster.
Greet another beautiful day.
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Gah. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I could feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. Hello. Oh. Okay, we just talked to Taka just once and now he's bursting into my room. A fantastic morning, isn't it? Why is it only a select few lines or voice acted during the investigation section, but during the class trial it's fully voice acted? Oh, is it really fully voice acted during the class trial? That's awesome. It's Taka. But if I had to answer, it probably had something to do with budget, and they probably had the budget to do like voice acting, and they decided the trials were probably a more important thing. Taka, do you have the Wi-Fi password? Now then, if you pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Taka, get out of my room. What's up, Taka? Is it because I talked to you yesterday? No matter how intensely the storm sea may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand. And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you, and you can support them back. That's how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's what I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience. That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Well, I better head to the dining hall. All right then, let's get out of here. Oh wait, let's take a look at the bathroom. Perfect. All right, let's get out of here now. Dining hall, where are we going to the dining hall? Oh, let's just teleport. Oh, it's right there. There we go. Taka's high on math. Math and meth. All the above. Everyone, the gang's all here just looking at us.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Me and the boys planned the Area 51 raid. There we go. Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedule to come together.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. Nataka seems too much of a stickler to do drugs. I agree. Now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcements. Now then, let's eat. Okay, she is freaking me out. You wanted me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important,
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed through the dining hall.
seriously?
Nothing at all? Anything. It could be about how to get out, or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
You okay with this?
What the fuck? You're going to die. Good morning. Oh, that's something you really want to hear while you're eating your Belgian waffles at 7:30 in the morning.
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. Imagine having a party and she just walks in and says, "You're going to die." I am not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit.
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so no one has any clues? One thing I could tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Listen.
Well, sure. It could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are... Well, huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend? Cheerio, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
No?
Okay, don't yell at the lolly, okay? Let her talk. Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Oh yeah, I went to high school with him. You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? A monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Sounds like the purple guy's friend. No, it is the purple guy. Whoever he is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. It's the man behind the slaughter. Just remember, you can't spell slaughter without laughter. They say he claimed over 1,000. What the fuck? Dear Lord, Genocide Jack does have a bloodlust. A 1,000 people. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. If he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put something together like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Because help's going to be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help?
I mean,
We've been stuck here for a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm pretty sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Oh, he's laughing.
What's this?
Hey, it's the boy! Virgin Jeff the Killer, Chad Genocide Jack. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? Oh my gosh, she is pissed. What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you're going to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. He found the humor in that.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to his act.
come on.
You're still going on about that?
Fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Why does Genocide Jack actually sound like a shitty creepypasta? Because I think it's supposed to be. Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe.
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. He's showing us his butt. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here's already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, and here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you could say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it.
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out!
In other words,
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell ya. It's motive! It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
Son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. Have a little video I'd like you all to see.
how exciting.
But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we could go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know, what are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all.
I just need a little despair. I love how he said that. That's all. Just a little despair.
Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within the school. I won't try and stop you. Why is there 2 twos? Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find anything useful.
Is that right?
Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey Makoto, check this out for us, will ya? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
'Cause you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just just check it out real quick. Okay, I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or totally completely terrible. Yeah, I'd say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but definitely won't. I can't say he's a good person either. It's a specific place mentioned. Okay. There was an AV place. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's warp there. Oh, AV room. AV Club, where are you? Is it right here? Whoa. Oh, there we go. AV room. Holy crap. This is pretty big. There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs. And each one is labeled with someone's name.
hold on a
Better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow her. Just stood right where it was. I think I see something. It definitely has some money. He said he sees something. Is it? Yeah, I have to check the box again. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it. Then I slid into the expensive-looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkening screen. And then... Oh, what is it? Let's see. What? I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on that monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching us, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
Oh. If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. Hey Zeke, do you plan on playing Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls? I have no clue. I picked up the 3 games, so I'm not too sure. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hate having that feeling, but I turned out I was absolutely right. Oh my god. What happened to the family? This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? Looked like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the voice. Of course, it was him.
Makoto Naegi accepted into Hope's Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Monokuma, you bastard! That's his motivation. Oh my gosh, it should not make me laugh, but that is hilarious. What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger build up inside me, like hot magma. Damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think of anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I notice everyone's standing around the entrance of the AV room. They're staring at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it like...
Is that what Monokuma is talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box, and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name. One by one, they rushed to a monitor. It didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, White. It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reaction, I knew they'd all seen this, seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. Okay, what the hell is wrong with you? He wants to fuel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Oh, I love the prisoner's dilemma. Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war, but both countries want peace, and each commit to scaling back their forces as a sign of good fate. Imagine if her parents died in the video, she still had that expression like, I see, this is the motive he was talking about. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. As a result, the result is that neither scale back their forces. They both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invisible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts, we're all afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our heads. That's exactly what they want us to do. You could say that, but maybe you can. But maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can just. What?
Hey.
This is exactly what Monokuma, or whoever's behind this, wants. They want us to fight. Don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to calm down.
So then,
Okay then. Maybe we should start by we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I wasn't curious. Hey, Saika. Oh, she's bothered. What was in your video, Saika? Saika.
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Saika? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Saika!
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
what?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to go find Seika. Yeah, we're leaving the area. Where's Seika? Where could she have gone? She can't go far. I should check around the school. Alright, let's see if we can find her. Well, she isn't in the bathroom. Of course, the map's not going to tell me, so we'll just have to look around. I think she's in class 2B. Oh, okay. Two, that would mean it's the second floor, but I can't go up in the second floor. Oh, you're thinking 1B. Okay, we can take a look at that. Let's go in and see. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty. All your blackboards belong to us. Let's check the other classroom. Oh, the music stopped. There she is. Oh, what's this? I found her in one corner of an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked like maybe she was upset or angry. Or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. Oh no. Oh, that is good design. They wanted you to get in touch. Oh. They want you to build up a relationship with her just to crash it down like this. Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why aren't they doing such terrible things to us? I want out! Let me out of here right now! Seika, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulder. I understand. I know how you feel right now, when I think what might have happened to my family. But now more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would have been in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? Unless Monokuna is Genocide Jack. So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I keep repeating those words to myself to clear away the image that had been burned into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find a way out of here. And maybe even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. Makoto being the ultimate Chad. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what came over me. Aww.
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
Oh, so that's where D-Mag gets it from. We found the origin. He says that all the time when Makoto, the name Makoto pops up. You're the only one I could trust, so please.
Whatever happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Of course. I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. Hearing you say that, I feel like I could keep going. I could get through this as long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It's a huge improvement on how she was before.
Hey!
He just pops up at the worst time. It's standing up? Yeah. Makoto, it's standing up. I don't know if it's Monokuma or if it's Travis at this point. What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Oh my gosh, she's ruining a tender moment. I love it. I just realized me and C-Jax during a corpse party were more so me. I was basically Monokuma during the entirety of corpse party. Like taking the absolute piss out of everything. Monokuma is my spirit animal. Oh my god, I love this half and half bastard bear. I love him. He's my spirit animal. Get the hell out of here. No, I want to join in. Damn it. Well, if you don't leave, then tell us what the hell's up with these videos. Zeke can chill this playthrough because Monokuma got him covered. Exactly. Ah, it's about to come out! It's gonna come out! My pristine, pure white! Stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out! I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and let go of everything I had. Gah! Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated school regulations. But boy, are you slow! I could have downed a $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. Makoto, you had a chance and you failed. What the heck was that just now? He just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you want to just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had just come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Saika and I headed back to the dorms. We should get some rest, Saika. You still look pretty shaken. I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm going to lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what's the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here? What I saw in that video might be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. Oh, huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how come someone's here? Who is it? Oh, it's Sayaka! I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka! Hey, Z-Mint! How you doing, dude? It's Postmates. No, I got DoorDash coming in. I actually have a coupon for DoorDash. I might do that for dinner tonight. That sounds pretty good. Oh, no. Go back to Corpse Party. I got Uber Flies. Best girl of Corpse Party. CEO of Uber Flies. Who remembers that? But anyway, Z-Man, how you doing, dude? What are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. My sleep schedule is fucked and this Pokemon's fault. Aw, that sucks, dude. I really want to play Pokemon after the stream, but I really need to edit these VODs together. Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Oh no. Someone was trying to kill someone. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I'm so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
Thank you, Jay. I want to go into this blind. As blind as possible. It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. If someone like that happened in the middle of the night, what would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Will that make you feel a little better? Oh, Makoto! Makoto making the moves! All it says in the school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? Didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know, it's quite lewd. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not that, it's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms? Just for tonight? switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then. Oh, something bad is about to happen. Oh, this is not a good... I have a bad feeling about this.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, this is getting good. It's a little bit of a slow burn, but I like it. It's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're going to trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Huh? Hey, aren't you going to say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way across her face. Thank goodness. Looks like she already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to your door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick in opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while pulling it. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the shower don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Well, okay. I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, about what I said before? When I said I was psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just really perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I must get back to my unhealthy Pokemon playthrough. Have a good night, gamers. Alright, Z-Man, see you later, dude. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's door were closed. There was no sign of life. Good. There's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed to Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It doesn't really look any different than from mine. It smells nice, though. Let's check her trash can. Maybe we find another coin. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help take a quick peek. Her DVD. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. That's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Alright guys, sorry, I'm going to be right back again. I'll be right back. Sit tight, everyone. All right, I am back for those that are not watching the ads. Sorry about that, guys. Just been drinking a lot. I wanted to make sure I didn't have the same issue as last time with problem with the voice. So I've been drinking a lot. You know what you have to do with drink when you drink a lot, so yeah. We'll go ahead and continue. A little reluctant to go in there. Throw the door. Throw the question mark. Better not leave this room. The monitor Monokuma appears on. But knowing Saka slept on it makes me full. Oh my gosh. Makoto being weird. Nice! We got a coin! Congrats on being weird! My room came with a toolkit, but Saika has the sewing kits, just like the note said. Next to it, a map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Saika would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Saika's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Saika's scent. Maybe it'll bring me some sweet dreams. Feeling a bit better than before, I fell asleep. Monokuma Theater! Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Have you, here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. Here is actually a good murder strategy. What if someone was a male, stole a sew kit from a girl's room, and then they pinned the murder on a girl? Oh, I had a feeling. I'm picking up on little slight clues. I think the fact that they're like showing the organ graph and the sew kit again, I think the murder is going to be not a blunt force trauma. I'm keeping everything in mind. I kind of like these type of strategy type things. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or the asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game. But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny place of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
Then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
Hey again, Connor. How you doing? Ding dong, bing bong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
They're in space? I don't think so. He was just making a analogy.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Saika's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I'd better get going. I left Saika's room and made my way towards the dining hall. Oh, there's only 4 people. That's not good. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. That does not surprise me one bit, Porcupine Head. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. Everyone's in good spirits. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. Weird flex, but okay. And the ones who showed up a little late. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup would not cooperate this morning.
Well, hello.
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duties took a little longer than usual. Okay, Peter Griffin, so waking up is not the hardest thing to do for you. I see. We're the type of the types with a more relaxed sense of time. Most high schoolers fell into this category. That's totally me. I imagine Taka would be the guy who completes all his work and duties a day early so he could flex that he did them first. I know, right? And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope. Got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. That's also me. Yeah, where is Saika? That's how it's supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Saika and Baikuma aren't here yet. I don't know about Baikuma, but I would definitely put Saika in the model high schooler category. For her to be so late. What's going on? Did I miss? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Saika? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got a sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to go check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew down into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I had let Saika stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night... Oh no! The room had been completely transformed. What the hell? Oh no. There are slashes and gorges on the wall and floor. More importantly, where's Saika? This is the replica sword that I bought back from self-defense. It's been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Saika? Yeah, I know the door is open. I'm just taking a look at everything else. Okay, the camera's still around. That's good. I'd better go check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh no! Oh no, she's dead! It looks like she got like paint all over her. What I saw dug its way into my eyes and buried itself into my brain. And then... everything went black. Chapter 1. Deadly Life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I had seen before. I expected your reaction to be more surprised. I kind of had a feeling when she didn't show up. Ah, you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you on my back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real? That's right. It really did happen. Saika is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Saika is...
Just give up.
You could check once, twice, 1,000 times. Saika is completely and irrevocably dead. That blood, fun fact, the devs made the blood pink because they wanted to keep the rating low. Really now? Oh, that's really cool. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What'd you think gonna happen if you get out there? Well, what good is it just sitting around here? I mean, why we all hang out at the gym at a time like this? Our friend Saika, she's dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hits me. Oof. I thought everyone was made of strawberry cake. I realized she was really gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Should it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Saika had to pay, but
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him for no reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Saika. I would never do that. If you could believe anything, you could believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the Bear Times 1 rule. Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. The beta name was called Distrust. Oh, nice. Makes sense. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Saika. Don't be stupid, that's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot... like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun! Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Saika so that you could graduate! Someone just followed the rules! There's nothing wrong with that! You're what? Lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope. Sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
Straight to the point. That's enough. Before we can do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If someone kills somebody, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You could just kill someone and waltz on out of here? You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I expected before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 on the school regulation. If you're the blackened that committed the murder, you cannot be found out by the other students. All right, Retro Dude, please do not spoil it. Please do not spoil it for anyone. This is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep, it'll begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown. Okay, his coloring makes sense now. The blackened and the spotless.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Oh, heck yeah, here we go.
Once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Okay.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment.
Oh. So we get punished if we're wrong.
And your school life will come to an end.
Oh, we're dead if we get it wrong.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
So this is Phoenix Wright, but has better, higher stakes. So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution? And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution.
Thank you, Monokuna.
Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it! So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rules I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. All right, let's see that regulations. Once a murder takes place, a crash trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the guilty party is exposed during the crash trial, they alone will be executed. If the guilty party is not exposed, they alone will graduate, and all remaining students will be executed. Additional school regulation may be added as necessary. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why'd I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
How are they talking about?
What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be a part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be so selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It got nothing to do with me. The evil standing before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. Although it was more of a waddle. It was a waddle. But then... She's just stopping him.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Violence against Kuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Oh my lord.
The mighty summon spell! Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
Oh lord! Choco died! Holy shit, Choco's dead! What the hell?
Supposed to. Why me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. She just laying there. What the fuck is this? This can't be like, but wait, there's more! This can't be real! No way! So Celestia was right. Yeah, she was right. Now I'm painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up from no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Oh, we totally know.
By me, and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you best obey those school regulations.
Now I do see why it's... Just look at it. It looks so silly with the pink blood. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I ever seen it. The moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She's been murdered. Thank God we got that skill point from her. I just realized. We could have just lost our chance to get that skill point increase. It was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. Thank you so much, Travis. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind. No. You've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill the entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on. What do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well then.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. The Monokuma file. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
Monokuma file!
Okay, so Monokuma is basically this, like a gumshoe. I mean, naturally you guys aren't expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Well, you have cameras all over the place. Yeah, there you go. Because the surveillance cameras picked the whole thing. I got to see it all go down.
So then,
Wait, so then you know who killed Saika? Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I? I mean, fair enough.
correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. Is there going to be an updated autopsy report moment in this one at one point? I hope so. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. So, we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body glowing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long. Nobody said a word. The fact that Saika and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. There's also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now, no time to wallow in your desperation. The only thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to some disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you'll only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We had to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. It's what we if that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Saika had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Where's the... Does it say she's dead? It doesn't look like it says. Where's the... I want to take a look at the Monokuma thing. I guess we won't know, I guess. I don't know.
hey,
Before we start searching for Saika's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey,
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed the chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look over the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. Yeah, you gotta leave 2 people there to guard. To guard the guard. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Well, fuck you!
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op based defense with the 2 of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help the investigation, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. Let's talk to her. We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. Hey Junko, what do you have to say about it? Perfect. Thank you for the input. I gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. Touch her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but I'm not a doctor, but I think she might be dead. She really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means... That means everything that's happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever? It's really real? I just realized this man thought all this was a prank. This man was seriously just living it day by day, just waiting for someone to say, "It's just a prank, bro, it's just a prank." Hell no! Someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me!
Your problem.
You're just now accepting that? Oh, that's hilarious.
let me out of here!
Someone help me out! Hifumi? Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They... She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. You've been oddly quiet. Do I just talk to you to get more?
Anyway,
Do I talk to you? So you finally noticed. Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokono file we received. I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Monokono's dorm. Makoto's dorm. Well, she's right. Then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
what the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it?
So then,
We all done talking. We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong,
so
well, do I really have to say any more?
Actually,
I'd rather you didn't know.
goodbye.
Well, everyone pray for good luck. With that, Koito hurried out of the gym. I'll be going too. And just like that, and just like Koito, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this in here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, you better not let me find them. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I'll fuck them up. Let his deadly words hang in the air. He and Sakura run off.
so,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? So we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
anyway,
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
this is very suspicious.
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. That face! Don't come any closer.
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt by giving it a shot. It's not for sure what Koto's guilty yet. That's true. We might as well at least check just to check. If I wanted to, I couldn't help an investigation. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet! You have to hear me out! But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. Their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Elegantly put. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizume. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to suffer a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find the truth. So that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I had to find out who was killed. I found out how she was killed. Has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. All right, guys. Oh. Did it save? Yes, it did. Okay. All right, guys. I think this is where I'm going to put it into the stream. Yeah, so I'm leaving y'all on a cliffhanger. I am terribly sorry. This was one beefy stream. Yes, it was. There was a lot of setup. If I would have known, I would have made the first stream a little longer to compensate. But at the same time, there wasn't really a good place to end it, you know? Holy crap, a lot of things just happened then. Holy crap. Thank you all so very much for stopping by. I hope you all enjoyed. Crap got real, and now we're in the investigation scene. Come back next time. We gotta figure out who killed Saika. Alright guys, I will see y'all later. Peace.